Good afternoon, Clutch Nation, and welcome to Lillington, North Carolina as we move into the postseason tournament for the Carolina Collegiate League. Game 1 of the tournament will pit your number 1 seed, your Klutch GALina Collegiate, against the Greensboro Ducks. Game time set to be at 4 o'clock. Players taking the field now. Your starting lineups look like this for the Ducks. Charlie Thompson will lead off. He'll be your shortstop, batting second. Number 5, Jace Dunn will be at first base. Number 3, is he batting third? Number 4, Evan Britt will be at second base. Batting fourth, number 88, Clifton Omeldo will be at third base. Batting fifth, number 37, Isaac Smith will be in center field. Batting sixth, number 13, Nolan Coe will be behind the plate for the Ducks. Batting seventh, number 28, Colin Jordan will be your designated hitter. Batting eighth, number 27, Connor Cavis will be in right field. He'll bat eighth. Batting ninth, number 11, Chase Gboro will be in left field for your Klutch Collegiate. Leading off, Peter Adams. He'll be at shortstop. Batting second, Michael Adams. No relation. He'll be in center field. Batting third, Charlie Bussey will be at third base. Batting fourth, Connor Shealy will be behind the plate for Klutch. Batting fifth, Jack Verdery, your designated hitter. Batting sixth, Davis Campbell, and he'll be at first base. Batting seventh, Bryson Knuckles will be at second base. Batting eighth, Tyler Johnson will be in left field. And batting ninth, Kennedy Ramsey will be in right field. Taking the mound for Klutch today will be number 8, Isaiah Troll. And taking the mound for the Ducks will be number 2, Gavin Hernandez. Klutch finishes the regular season as your regular season champs in the Carolina Collegiate League in their inaugural season. Finishing the season out at 21-4, 8-1 in league play. A lot of rainouts at the end of the season kind of put a lot of games on hiatus, but that's how it all shakes out in the end. Isaiah Troll's warm-up pitches are complete. Looks like we are ready to get started. Do some reorder here on my cameras. Oh, my image control is already messed up.
Go, baby.
Alright, so leading off, it's Charlie Thompson. First pitch from Isaiah Troll, called strike 1. Second pitch just misses outside, 1-1. Pitch misses somewhere, 2-1.
Work it up, babe. Work it up.
3-1 count on leadoff batter Charlie Thompson. There we go. Troll takes it to full count on Thompson. I'm kind of working some cameras here. Just bear with me. All right, full count pitch, and that's fouled back up off the net right at us. Thompson stays alive. I don't have a lot of stats on the Ducks. We actually didn't play them during the regular season. We were either rained out or canceled each time. Just kind of the way the cookie crumbles on that. And that ball hit into the 4-hole. That's going to get into right field. Leadoff single for Charlie Thompson. Jace Dunn will be your batter. He's first baseman today for the Ducks. 1 on, no outs.
There you go.
First pitch swinging, Dunn, a large fella. And pitch number 2 from Troll. Breaking ball just misses off the plate, 1-1. Good looking pitch from Troll. Another swing and a miss for Jace Dunn, 1 and 2 Troll pitching ahead. Let's see what we got on Troll for the season. After this pitch, the 1-2 pitch.
Hold it, hold it.
This is a step off. Take a look. See if Mr. Thompson's up to anything over there. Doesn't look like it early in the game. And your 1-2 pitch. Oh, just misses up, says Mr. Blue. 2-2 on airplane mode here. How do I get that off again?
Sorry, swipe from the top right.
Yeah. Not good.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Throw over to first base. Nothing happening over there.
Is it charged? Is it
Yeah.
what won't
For
go?
5%.
I know. It hadn't been charging, and I thought
That ball
it
fouled
was.
back up off the net as Dunn stays alive. That totally wipes out my camera. And your 2-2 pitch. To the inside, that ball popped up to left field. Camping out underneath is Johnson. He'll be called off by Adams from center field, who will make the catch for out number 1. Oh, I see what happened. Ball popped up and toward the net, and coming back for is got stuck in the fence. Let's see, so it's Jace Dunn batting. No, Dunn was out. All right, so what's the count on Mr. Britt here? Had to go do some camera maintenance for you. And pitch to Britt. That's a throw over. Up. Oh, almost got Thompson leaning over there. Good time for a pickoff. He was going. See, Troll 30 and 1/3 innings pitched on the season. It's only given up 6 earned runs. That pitch misses. I don't have to count because I had to go do some camera check there. The runner goes. The pitch, the hit and run is on. That's to second base. That's going to dribble into the 4 hole as Knuckles was coming over to cover as Thompson was off on the pitch. So the hit and run was on, and that puts them on the corners in the first inning for the Ducks. First and third, 1 out. Clifton O'Meldo will be your batter. So runners on the corners as Thompson was off and running on the pitch. That allowed that 4 hole to be vacant as Nutt comes over to cover, and that allows that bleeding single to get into right field for Evan Britt. So well played by the Ducks. And the first pitch to O'Meldo is high and inside, ball 1. And your 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball. Oof. A little tight zone here today. Mr. Blue says outside. And 2-0 is a throw over. Troll 30 strikeouts and 30 and 1/3 innings of work. Only 9 walks, only 6 earned runs, swing and a miss for O'Meldo. 2-1. 1-2 pitch is popped up to center field. Going back is Adams. He'll be at the warning track. He will not be able to make the catch.
Come on, kid.
Thompson will come around and score. Headed to third is Britt. Omeldo is on his way to second. So the Ducks strike first. That ball carried all the way to the fence. So that puts runners at second and third. Still one down in the inning. Isaac Smith will be your batter. First pitch to Smith misses away. And your 1-0 is hit into left center field. Coming on is Johnson. It'll fall in front of him. The runner will score.
Come on, guys, let's
So
go.
that'll be an RBI single for Smith. Now 2-0 Ducks. Puts runners on the corners for Nolan Coe, your catcher for your Ducks. Omeldo now on third, Smith over on first. Nolan Coe, your batter, and first pitch patrol is right down Broadway, strike one. Swing and a miss for Coe is makes the count 0-2. Time called. Little mound visit by the players. Nice breeze. Breeze is blowing out now. Straight out. On a extremely hot day in Lillington, North Carolina. Partly cloudy skies. We appreciate every time the cloud comes by to give us a little break from the sun. And your 0-2 pitch to Coe is hit softly on the ground to first. Davis will hold up. Check the runner at third. Nobody covers first. There will be no play at first base. A little bit of a defensive miscue. Wait a minute. So in play. All right. So that leaves them loaded. Coe on first, Isaac Smith on second, Clifton Omeldo at third, and Colin Jordan will be your batter, one down. A couple of miscues early by Klutch. Puts the Greensboro Ducks up on top 2-0 in the top of the first. 23 pitches now in the inning for Isaiah Troll. Mound visit complete. Colin Jordan will be your batter with bases loaded. One out in the inning. Troll's first pitch just misses outside. Ball one. And that ball hit to second. Nutt goes to short to Adams. Adams goes first to Davis. Unable to corral that up. That'll be one run scored. And Coe is erased at second base, which will turn into a fielder's choice. just not quite able to turn the double play. The run does score. Let's see, he is advanced by the batter. He is out. So it puts Jordan at first, Smith at third, Connor Cabas is your batter now. 3-0 Ducks. Breaking ball stays up just a little bit. Cabas. Ball hit sharply to third. Charlie Bussey will stab it for out number 3. However, 5 hits in the inning. 3 runs scored, 2 left on for the Ducks. We move to the bottom of the first. In Lillington, North Carolina, Ducks 3, Klutch Collegiate 0. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network.
Hey. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, 'cause they're not gonna do no brick. Well, we do, and I heard about Chicago. And I sent guys to Chicago, but they didn't have it. So we're pretty much, I pretty much take that out of here. Yep. That would be kind of depending on what plant. It would be Howard, Jonathan Howard. I seen his contact.
Gary Johnson back with you live from Lillington, North Carolina.
Let's go.
Opening round of the Carolina Collegiate League end of season tournament. 3-0 Ducks score 3 in the top of the first. Leading off for Klutch will be Peter Adams, who draws shortstop duties today. The first pitch from Gavin Hernandez is low, ball 1.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Pitch number 2 catches the top of the zone, 1-1 on Adams.
All right, that will. All right, man. Bye.
Come on, Peter. For the watch.
1-1 pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Adams in limited action for Klutch this year, fighting off an arm injury, able to make it in at the end of the season for 3 games, 14 plate appearances, batting .462. And your 2-1 pitch is softly hit into right field. That ball is going to be caught by the right fielder on the run. Connor Cabas comes in and makes a good catch for out number 1. I'm going to bring up Michael Adams, your batter. Michael sitting at .329 on the season, .443 on base, .890 OPS, and .447 slugging. First pitch to Adams called strike 1. Hernandez shakes off a couple. Looks like having a hard time getting together, but they do. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Come on, Michael.
And your 0-2 pitch to Adams. Popped up. Another shallow right field ball called by Kibus, who will come in and make the catch just behind second base for out number 2. Brings up Charlie Bussey, your batter. Charlie at 43 on the season. 26 games, 111 plate appearances, 577 on base. 1.339 OPS, 762 slugging. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And your 0-1 pitch is hit in the right field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Sorry.
Charlie leads off the hit parade for Klutch with a hard hit ball to right field, bringing up Connor Sheely, your batter. Sheely sitting at 432 on the season.
Come on, Connor.
Klutch overall, with the layoff, the bat's kind of dipped a little bit, but still coming in at 313 on the season as a team. Very solid batting up and down the lineup. Speed up top, speed at the bottom. That's what Coach Adams likes to deploy. And the first pitch to Sheely's in the dirt. Nice to stop by Coe.
I don't know if it's Co or Low. It looked
Ball
like
one.
COE or
Yeah.
LOE.
We're not positive on that. We're working off the lineup, doing the best we can with what we got. And pitch to Sheely.
Game changer.
Down the middle, strike 1. Whatever I'm plugged into is not charging my phone. That pitch just a little low off speed. Sheely not biting on that. 2-1. Throw over to check on Bussey. Nothing happening. And the 2-1 pitch is in the dirt. Again, nice stop by Coe behind the plate. Saves 90 feet, 3-1 on Sheely. Time called Coe out to the mound to talk to Hernandez. Extremely hot day today. I think it's what, 96? You got the temperature?
90, real feel 100.
90? Real feel 100. Okay. We thought game time was 3 o'clock. Trying to get through all the traffic. Everybody was running a little bit late, only to find out game time was 4
It's
o'clock.
supposed to be 91 at 5. That's exciting.
And your 3-1 pitch is on the ground, slowly to short, fielded by Thompson. He'll go to first in time for out number 3.
Come on, guys. Y'all
One
gotta
hit
do
in the
something.
inning
Let's go.
for Klutch. One left on. We move to the top of the second. At Chambers Field, Lillington, North Carolina. Greensboro Ducks 3, Klutch Collegiate 0. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Here, Johnson, back with you live in Lillington, North Carolina. We move into inning number 2. Game 1 of the Carolina Collegiate League postseason tournament.
All right, let's get them, guys. Let's go.
Seeds number 2 and 3 play after this, which will be the Fuquay-Varina Twins and the, it's not the Ducks, it's the Pirates. The Twins and the Pirates will play in game number 2. That's your 2-3 seed. Winner plays winner tomorrow, loser plays loser tomorrow, and first pitch is to shortstop. The out will be made by Adams. What was the third out in our inning? It was a ground out.
Of our inning?
Yeah, shortstop to first.
I'll tell you in a minute.
All right, so Chase Gorga pops up to deep shortstop for out number 1. Yeah, I got it. So 1 down in the inning, I'm called up now. Charlie Thompson will be your batter. Back to the leadoff. He led off with a single in the first inning. Oh, one of my cameras just overheated. So Mr. Blue says pitch number 1 missed. But I'm not exactly sure where, but we'll go with it. There we go. Wow. It's a good looking pitch there too. A little bit of squeeze going on here, 2-0.
Come on, Isaiah, he's got a spot. Let's go.
And your 2-0 pitch inside ball 3. Greensboro has a little bit of a travel. The other 2 teams are local teams. Just outside of Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Lillington, North Carolina. The 3-0 pitch stays up, ball 4. First 2 pitches looked really good. Didn't get the call. That puts Charlie Thompson on. Jace Dunn, your batter. He flew out to center field in his first appearance. Pitcher batter camera is now overheated. First pitch on the ground, fielded by Bussey. He'll go to second in time and on to first.
Yes, sir.
That'll be a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. Bussey to Knuckles to Campbell to get Thompson at second. Jace Dunn at first. So nobody left on in the top of the second for the Ducks. We move to the bottom of the second. 3-0 Ducks. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Welcome back to Lillington, North Carolina. We move to the bottom of the second inning. 3 runs on 5 hits for the Ducks, 1 hit for Klutch in the first inning. We move to the bottom of the second. Jack Verdery will be your batter. First pitch to Verdery misses, ball 1. Gavin Hernandez on the mound, 14 pitches in inning number 1. Fouled back off of Mr. Blue's mask.
Come on, Jack.
Adjust this camera for you. And your 1-2 is popped back up off the net. 1 and 2 on Verdery. Oh, these cameras are getting hot. And your 1-2 pitch from Hernandez inside
If you dampen the
off
towels,
the plate, 2 and 2.
if you dampen the towels and lay it over it, would that be bad? I mean, not dripping wet.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe. And your 2-2 pitch is on the ground to third, fielded by Omeldo. He'll go to first in time for out number 1. Clutch hitting the ball early, just right at some folks. We've got to find some holes here. Davis Campbell will be your batter. First pitch from Campbell is popped up to center field. Calling for it is Isaac Smith. He makes the call and the catch for out number 2. And he is hit by pitch. That'll put Nuck on as Hernandez slid down the mound. Yeah. Take it as long as he's okay.
come on, Tyler.
Tyler Johnson will be your batter.
Well, now, so I'm in adjustment, but you're talking like for the labor side of it, that would be just for the batteries and
So 1 on, 2 outs in the inning. And your first pitch to Johnson. Right at the bottom of the zone, called strike 1. Yeah, really. So you're 0-1 to Johnson. That's definitely low in the zone, 1-1. And your 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Baby, you got this. Let's go.
So Knuckles on at first via the hit by pitch. And your 1-2 pitch to Johnson is on the ground to short, fielded by Thompson. He'll go to short way to second for out number 3. Another ball hit on the button, but right at somebody for out number 3 in the bottom of the second. We'll move to the top of the third here in Lillington, North Carolina, Chambers Field. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Slow Wi-Fi.
Oh, I was gonna wet that towel.
That I wasn't getting.
Huh?
I'm getting a slow Wi-Fi now that I wasn't getting.
Do you want me to wet that towel?
Yeah, we'll see. Go 1 more inning, see what happens.
Is it overheated now?
No.
No.
Keeps losing my settings. Welcome back to Chambers Field as we are in game number 1 of the Carolina Collegiate League postseason tournament. Your 1 seed Twins, or your 1 seed Klutch Collegiate facing your 4 seed Ducks. Right now, Ducks on top, 3-0 as we move to the top of the 3rd. Evan Britt will be your batter. He had a single to right field in his first plate appearance. First ball swinging back, fouled back up over us, out of play.
It's over by the trash can. Thank you. My husband. Chuck. Chuck. It's on this side.
Another foul ball for Britt, 0-2. And your 0-2 pitch from Troll. Breaking ball catches Britt looking.
There you go.
Strike 3, down goes Britt. First batter in is a strikeout for Isaiah Troll. That'll bring up Clifton Omeldo. Got a double to center field in his first plate appearance. First pitch to Omeldo is high, ball 1. Off-speed pitch catches the inside corner of the plate, strike 2. And your pitch. Mr. Blue says no. Looked really good right there below the letters from where I sit. And your pitch. Breaking ball does catch the inside corner, strike 2. Definitely been nibbling around there. Hadn't got calls a couple times. That ball lifted into left field. Coming on is Johnson. He'll make the catch
Tyler.
on the run for out number 2. Which brings up Isaac Smith, who had a left field single in his first plate appearance.
All right, I just sent you a picture.
All right. And first pitch to Smith is down the middle, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Troll is hit toward left field. Diving catch missed by Davis. Nice attempt. He dove, just missed it. Knuckles able to come up with it, but nobody at first for him to be able to make the throw. That's going to be an infield single for Smith. Bringing up Nolan Coe, who had an infield single of his own in his first plate appearance. So 1 on 2 outs. Checking on Campbell, make sure he's okay. And that pitch off of Troll's leg. Bussy Fields goes to first. And that's going to be an overthrow. But that was a heck of a play to even get the throw off in the first place. So that ball was right off of Troll's thigh. I hope he's okay. As it ricochets over to third, Bussy still makes a play out of it, but unable to get Coe on his way to first. It's a time call to check on Troll. That's definitely going to be... It's going to leave a mark. Comebacker off of his leg. That'll bring up Colin Jordan, who reached on an error in his first plate appearance. Isaac Smith on at second, Nolan Coe at first. Colin Jordan, your batter. 44 pitches now for Troll. couple of pitches here to make sure control is okay. So the big lefty steps into the box. Change him over to a left-handed batter there. 2 down in the inning. Troll goes to work on Jordan. First pitch outside corner, strike 1. And pitch number 2 is popped foul down the third base side off the net. 0-2 on Colin Jordan. Seven hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout thus far for Isaiah on the mound. The 0-2 pitch inside. Jordan not chasing, 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Your 1-2 pitch popped up into left field. Going back is Johnson. He'll make the call and the catch. For out number 3, Troll retires to side. 2 men left on for the Ducks. We move to the bottom of the third at Chambers Field. Ducks 3, Klutch Collegiate 0. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network.
Your man needs to get on.
Mom, my shoulder's sore. No, it hurt.
Gary Johnson back with you live from Lillington, South Carolina, Chambers Field. We move to the bottom of inning number 3. Ducks hanging on to a 3-run lead. They scored 3 in the first, none in the second, none in the third. Kennedy Ramsey will lead off for Klutch. And Gavin Hernandez returns to work, throwing a 1-hitter thus far. First pitch catches the bottom of the zone inside corner, strike 1 on Ramsey. And your 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt, and he is hit by a pitch. So we'll take the leadoff hit by pitch, puts Ramsey on, and rolls the lineup back over to the top with with no outs. Peter Adams will be your batter. PAO for 1 on the day, flew out to right field in his first plate appearance. Still in limited game action, sitting at 462 on the season, coming back off of a arm injury that he's been working through. Glad to see him back on the field and playing. And Adams shows bunt, and Ramsey goes on to first pitch, pulls back and swings. That's popped to first base. That's going to double him up.
Kennedy.
As the hit and run was on, apparently it was bunt shown, pulled back swing. Ramsey was running, and Adams fouls into foul territory. Dunn makes the catch and doubles up Ramsey at first, who was on the run. So missed opportunity there. Let's see. The hit and run was on. So 2 down, Michael Adams, your batter. That erases that leadoff hit by pitch. And first pitch, Adams catches the bottom of the letter, strike 1 called. Adams 0 for 1 with a fly out. And 0-1 pitch. And then the dirt, 1-1. And your 1-1 pitch to your center fielder is fouled back up off the net. 1-2.
Back again.
Adams sitting at 329 on the season. 443 on base, 890 OPS, and your 1-2 pitch. Popped up foul off the right side. That's going to get out of play. 1-2. 4-day tournament. 2 games today, 2 games tomorrow. An elimination game on Friday, and your championship game will be on Saturday. And your 1-2 pitch, low and inside, 2-2. Win today, win tomorrow, you get Friday off. If you lose 1 game today or lose 1 game tomorrow, you will play Friday. Double elimination tournament. And your 2-2 pitch. Low and inside, ball 3. Adams going with the back pocket outlook today. I like it. That's a baseball superstition for a lot of guys, having that back pocket out. And your full count. On the ground, and that's going to get through the 6 hole. Base hit, Michael Adams. Bringing up Charlie Bussey. Leads the team in most statistical categories on offense. 438 batting average, 1.339 OPS. Leads the team in home runs with 7. 5 doubles, 26 RBIs. Time called. I think we've missed a few signs here early. I think Coach Adams is calling his troops in to make sure everybody is aware of what the signs are, what we're missing. Don't know. All right, conference completed.
Down base hit.
2 down, 1 on. Michael Adams at first. Charlie Bussey, your batter. And Gavin Hernandez goes back to work from the mound. First pitch, low and inside, ball 1. Got a good speed on him. Got his off speed. Running about 70 on off speed. And your 1-0 pitch to Bussey. The runner goes. The throw to second is going to be not in time. That's going to be a stolen base for Michael Adams.
Chuck.
Taking for ball 2 for Bussy, now runner in scoring position.
Come on, Bash.
And Hernandez steps off. Hernandez now at 38 pitches. It's not too bad through 2 2/3. Some miscues early by Klutch. Definitely have helped their calls early in this contest. Pitch misses away. 3-0 on Bussy. Waiting on deck, big Connor Sheely. So your 3-0 taken by Bussy. Strike 1. And your 3-0 pitch. 3-3-1 pitch. Inside ball 4. That'll put 2 on. And Connor Sheely will be your batter. Sheely sitting at 432 himself. 560 on base percentage, 1.182 OPS. Sheely has 19 RBIs on the season. 10 walks, 10 strikeouts. Solid at the plate is Mr. Sheely. 2 down, see if Klutch can get opportunistic here in the bottom of the 3rd. Scratch something across, make a ball game out of this. First pitch, slider on the outside, strike 1. Two on your 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1-1. Off-speed pitch taken for strike 2, 1-2 on Sheely. So we can put the ball in play here and find a hole. Said a lot of balls in play, just right at some people. And your 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll retire the side for Hernandez. Klutch leaves 2 on in the inning. 2 hits on the day. We move to the top of the 4th. Chambers Field, Greensboro Ducks 3, Klutch Collegiate 0. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Welcome back to Chambers Field in Lillington, North Carolina, as we move into the top of the 4th. Line score looks like this. Greensboro Ducks 3 runs, 7 hits, 4 left on. Klutch has no runs, 2 hits, and 4 left on. We
Okay, Hannah's.
again move to the bottom of the, or top of the 4th. Connor Cabas is your batter. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a flyout in his first plate appearance. Isaiah Troll goes back to work. That's a foul ball as it hits into foul territory before it scampers out into the field. 0 and 1 on Cabas. Nice breaking ball. Breaks 12-6. Starts high, comes in across the plate. Called strike 2. Good looking pitch for Troll. He's definitely settled in since the first inning. And your 0-2 pitch is another breaking ball call. Ooh. That was a good looking pitch from where we sit, and I think most everybody on our side at least disagrees.
When we leave here, we're going to check into the
And that one's off the outside of the plate, 2 and 2.
No, we're losing 3-0.
That was a perfect 2-strike pitch, I have to admit, from Troll on that one. Didn't get the call, and 2-2 popped up down the right field side. That's going to fall into foul territory. 2 and 2. Ramsey gives it a good run. A lot of foul territory down the first base side here. The field kind of goes down into like kind of a ditch and goes back up a hill. Not bashing the field. I mean, we're thankful to have it, but it's not the greatest field in the world. It's kind of a rec ball field. But this is the most centrally located place for these 4 teams to play. And there's that breaking ball taken for strike 3. Down goes Kybus. So Troll gets the call on that. The other pitch looked a little better than that one, but we'll take it. Got to bring up Chase Gboro, your batter. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout. So Troll goes back to work now, 1 down in the inning. Bunt shown taken for strike 1. Pitch stays inside. Troll wants it, doesn't get it. 1-1 off speed on the inside, and your 1-1 pitch. There we go, swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't take that one away. And the ball hit up to shortstop, camping out underneath Peter Adams makes the call in the catch for out number 2. Let's see, well, I can't get this thing to brighten up for me. There we go. Brings up Charlie Thompson. He's 1 for 1, single and a walk. Troll goes to work, sweeps outside, misses away, ball 1. Those of you watching online, if you're watching on YouTube, the chat is open. Want to know where you're at, where you're listening from, your comments, your 1-0 pitch. Misses 2-0, and who your favorite player is. Let us know in the chat line on our YouTube channel. Klutch GALina Collegiate. And your 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. That ball fouled back up off the net. 2-2 now on Charlie Thompson.
You're not even attached to my hotspot.
I need to get some things off this network. Speed it up a little bit.
You gotta do it on my iPad.
This one will connect to yours. That one won't for some reason. And your 2-2 pitch stays up, ball. I guess that's ball 4. I missed a pitch somewhere. That's going to put Charlie Thompson on for Jace Dunn. Your Ducks first baseman is 0 for 2, a fly out and a ground out. 2 down in the inning. control now at 64 pitches through 3 2/3. First pitch to Dunn, misses low, ball 1. And 1-0 pitches on the ground to third. That's going to get past Bussey into left field. For single for Thompson, puts 2 on.
You're not supposed to have the phone on silent. Okay, just turn your volume up and all that. I just want to make sure you're all right.
And it rolls it over to Evan Britt, second baseman for the Ducks. He's 1 for 2, single and a strikeout. 2 on now, 8 hits in the game for the Ducks. And your first pitch to Britt is to left field. Going back is Johnson. He'll camp underneath just short of the warning track and make the catch for out number 3. 2 left on in the inning for the Ducks. No score for them since the
Come on,
first
guys,
inning.
let's get on the bats.
We'll move to the bottom of the 4th, see if Klutch can scratch one across here and make a ball game out of it. 3-0 Ducks, bottom 4, Chambers Field. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Welcome back to Chambers Field. We move into inning number 4, bottom 4, 3-0. Ducks holding 3-run leads after scoring 3 runs in the top of the first. No score since by either team. Jag Bertery will be your leadoff batter. He's 0 for 1 with the ground out. Your designated hitter's had a very solid season himself. 412 and a couple of home runs. One the other night at this very same field. Monster shot to left field. First pitch high and away, ball 1. And your 1-0 pitch stays up, 2-0. 47 pitches for Hernandez. And your 2-0 pitch. A couple of shakeoffs. Let's see if he can find one that he wants. He does. And the 2-0 pitch. Inside, called strike 1.
All right, Jag, come on.
Sometimes we get it. Sometimes we don't. And your 2-1 pitch, still shaking off a couple for Hernandez, finds one he likes. And your 2-1 pitch popped into left field. Going back is Gboro, back, and at the fence. Gboro makes the catch.
Nice drive,
Long drive
Jag.
by Bertery. Takes it to the fence, but once again, right at somebody. Not finding the holes early here in game number 1 of the Coastal Collegiate playoffs, or postseason tournament. Davis Campbell, your batter. Campbell 314 on the season. First pitch swing and fouls it back up off the bricks. Strike 1. Campbell 6'1", 185 righty. out of North Augusta High School, Spartanburg Methodist and Francis Marion. Gets his 0-1 pitch. Called ball 1
Come on, Davis.
from Mr. Blue. High and inside, 2-1. I think Campbell and Bussey probably have the best eyes at the plate overall. They don't chase very many bad pitches at all. Very few strikeouts. High and over his head, ball 3. They will definitely take the walk. Team players will take the walks to get runners on, which is certainly what we need at this point. And you're 3-1. Down the middle, popped up to the right center field. Traveling back, that ball's going to get down and into the gap. Campbell rounds first. He's headed to second for a stand-up
There
double.
you go, Davis.
One out in the bottom of the 4th. Double for Davis Campbell. See if that sparks a little fire. As the bats have been a little on the cold side for Klutch as of late. The layoff didn't help a whole lot. That'll bring up Bryson Knuckles. Let's see what we got. We got something going on the field? Oh, just a little downloading of the equipment. Only hit number 3 given up by Hernandez thus far. It's a nice right center field double for Davis Campbell. Nuts 0 for 0, hit by pitch in his first plate appearance. And Newberry Jr. takes inside, ball 1. Time called. That'll draw a mound visit from your Ducks coach. I'll step over and make a little camera adjustment over here. You're listening to Klutch Radio from Lillington, North Carolina. Mound visit complete. Camera adjustment made. Nux takes his first pitch, ball 1. Ball 2? Why did I have a ball already? It is ball 2. All right, Campbell now on at second base, 1 down in the inning, bottom 4. A hot Chambers Field, Lillington, North Carolina. Nuck hits it to second base, fielded by Britt. That'll move Davis to third on the fielder's choice. Now 2 outs in the inning. Campbell over at third. Hard hit ball to second base, but again, right at somebody. It brings up Tyler Johnson, your batter. Johnson's 0 for 1 on the day with the ground outs to shortstop in his first plate appearance. Campbell waits 90 feet away at third base. Was that 1 down?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 down. Okay, here we go. 2 chances to score here. First pitch misses low. Ball 1. Johnson also doesn't strike out very much, has a very keen eye at the plate. Let's see. Only 8 strikeouts in 48 at-bats. Pretty solid. That ball hit hard on the ground, but right at second base. That'll score the run. I missed an out somewhere. Oh, it didn't. Once again, hit hard, but once again, right at somebody.
Who batted before Jack?
I got it.
Jack's deep hit to left field.
Yeah, it didn't score a knockout.
Come on, guys.
So 2 hard grounders, but right at the second baseman. Klutch just not finding the holes earlier, putting the ball in play, but not finding the holes. We move to the top of the 5th. 3-0 Ducks. And we'll give you a little Klutch flashback. Here's your Connor Sheely home run against Klutch complete game. That's your Klutch flashback, big 2-run home run at Verdery Field for Connor Sheely. Here in live action, we move to the top of the 5th. Clifton Olmeldo will lead off. He's 1 for 2. And Isaiah Troll returns to work for inning number 5, still 3-0. 11 total hits in the game thus far between the two teams. 11 runners left on base between the two teams. 6 for the Ducks, 5 left on for Klutch. Again, Klutch hitting the ball well. Just not finding the holes. The first pitch to Omeldo is called strike 1. And that ball popped up to right field. Going back is Ramsey, just at the fence. He makes the catch and runs into the fence for out number 1. He's a tough guy. He'll pop right back up. Kennedy ranges deep into the right center gap to make that catch for out number 1. Makes the catch, runs into the fence. Pops back up. And that'll bring up Isaac Smith, who's 2 for 2, 2 singles. Inside
Nice
corner
pitch.
strike 1 off speed for Troll.
There you go.
Pitch right at the knee, strike 2 called. Yeah. So 0-2, Sheely settled in nicely since the first inning. Swing and a miss,
There you
strike
go,
3,
buddy.
down goes Smith. Sheely looking good. See if we can give him some run support. Nolan Coe, your batteries, had 2 infield singles. 1 off of Troll's leg. First pitch called strike 1. Two down in the inning. And 0-1, 2, 1-1. And this your 1-4 seed matchup today. Your 2-3 seed immediately following. We won't be live for that game. We'll be looking for something to eat by then. That'll be your Twins and Pirates coming up after this game. Winner plays winner tomorrow. Loser plays loser tomorrow in an elimination game. And your 1-1 pitch to Coe. On the ground softly to second, fielded cleanly by Knuckles. He'll go to Davis in time. Troll retires the side. In inning number 5, we'll see if Klutch can get the bats rolling. In the bottom of the 5th from Chambers Field, you're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Going to another Klutch flashback. Let's see what we got queued up for you here. We got, see, Tyler Johnson home run. Gets complete game. Finally gets him one after flirting with the fence a couple of times.
Nice little breaker that was hanging, and Tyler banged it.
That ball got out here quick, didn't it? That might have been about 14 degrees, maybe.
Next batter for Klutch will be number 1, Kennedy Ramsey.
Kennedy's up to bat now here.
Good call. It
No.
is now.
It is now. I'm glad because that last I'm glad that last comment.
Two down
I
in the
probably
inning.
didn't
Sorry, my
wanna-
mic wasn't on. You were watching the action. 2-0 on Adams. So we get a leadoff single on. We kind of miss a sign there. The hit and run is on. Unable to move Ramsey over. Then Ramsey gets picked off, stealing second base as he goes before the pitcher goes to the plate. Hernandez steps off, throws over to second. For out number 2, Michael Adams, 1 for 2 on the day. 2-0. And that ball hit on the ground to third. That's going to get down to third base line. Adams rounds first, but pulls up. That'll be a hard hit single down third base line for Adams.
Come on,
Nice to
Bus.
have those couple of runners on. But it is not to be. 2 on, 1 out. Charlie Bussey, a batter. Bussey's 1 for 1, single and a walk. And your first pitch to Bussey is softly back to the pitcher. Hernandez will go to Dunn in time for out number 3. Klutch leaves 1 runner on. A couple of miscues on the base pass. Still haunting Klutch in this game 1 of the Carolina Collegiate League tournament. We move to the top of the 6th in Lillington, North Carolina, Chambers Field. Greensboro Ducks 3, Klutch Collegiate 0. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports.
Beat the crap out of.
Gary Johnson back with you live. Lillington, South Carolina, Chambers Field. We move to the top of the 6th. Ducks hanging on to a 3-run lead. And Colin Jordan will be
There
your
you
batters.
go.
0 for 2, 2 flyouts. Call that a strike.
Yeah.
First
he
pitch called
swung.
strike 1, swinging. And your 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball fouled back up off the net. 0-2.
Come on, Troll, get
So
him right here.
after some traffic and a couple of opportunistic balls, hit and runs in the first inning, the Ducks score 3. Troll will shut them down. Innings 2 through 5. Very sharp since then. There's no run support to go with it. And your 0-2 pitch, outside corner, just misses. Good spot for an 0-2 pitch. And your 1-2.
There you go.
Ooh, nibbling,
Ooh.
nibbling on that outside corner, not getting that call. 2-2. Nibbling away. Good location with 2 strikes though. And your 2-2 pitch. Gets him out front. That's a slow dribbler to first, fielded by Campbell, who tosses to Troll. Nicely executed.
Good job, guys.
By Klutch Collegiate. For out number 1, brings up Connor Kybus. K-Y-B-I-S. Kybus. Hey, he's 0 for 2. Fly out and a strikeout. Let's see where Troll's at. Troll's at 80 pitches through 5 1/3. And your pitch, most of it's coming in the first inning. Nice breaking ball pitch. Catches the top of the zone. Called strike 1. Oh, these bats are crazy. And your 0-1. Catches right at the bottom of the zone. Goes from the top of the zone to the bottom of the zone. Good location by Troll. 0-2. Definitely in command at this point. Just need to get some run support. Got to find some holes. And the 0-2. Softly to third. Fielded by Bussy. He goes to first to Campbell.
There you go. Good job, guys.
Number 2. That'll bring up Chase Gboro, your batter. He's 0 for 2, 2 flyouts. And your first pitch to Gboro outside, 1-1. These Nats are relentless. And your 1-0. Popped up to left center field, giving chases Johnson. He'll come on and make the catch.
Yes, sir. Good inning, guys. Let's get some bats.
4 out, number 3. Troll retires the side here in inning number 6. We move to the bottom of 6, see if Klutch can find some holes. Get some run support for Troll, who has settled in nicely. 3-0 Ducks over at Klutch Collegiate. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Gary Johnson back with you live. Rushton Bowles will be your batter.
Who's he back?
called strike one.
Foul dog, strike 2.
All right, 0-2 to count on Rushton. My batter camera came back up. Okay, my pitcher better. Got to adjust it. It misses off the plate, and here comes the train. If you can't hear it. Yeah, we're right close to it. All right, as the train makes its way right next to Chambers Field, and your 1-2 pitch is popped up to right field, camping underneath his Cabas. He'll make the call and the catch for out number 1. But still not finding any holes as we move into the bottom of the 6th inning.
Come on, Jag. Goodness,
Bring up
it is
Jag
like that.
Verdery. Oh, there it is. First pitch to Verdery is popped up to left field. That's going to get down the line. Rounding first, headed to second. That'll be a stand-up double
Sir!
down the right field line for Jag Verdery
Come on, Davis.
with 1 out. See if Klutch can
Come on, guys.
take advantage. Why is that crooked? Time called, and Davis Campbell, your batter. And we'll have a runner for Verdery. There's been a Trayvon sighting.
No.
Who's that?
Darius Dunn.
Darius Dunn will be your pinch runner for your designated hitter. All right, 1 down in the inning now. Let's see. Davis Campbell's 1 for 2, fly out and a double in his last plate appearance. See if Klutch can scratch something across the board here. Hits can be contagious.
Is that done? 48?
Yeah. And your first pitch, time called. No, time was called. Hernandez goes back to work now at 72 pitches. And your first pitch to Campbell's popped up.
Oh, baby.
Right behind second base, calling for it is Britt. He'll make the catch, unable to move. Dunn over.
Come on, Nup.
Out number 2 in the inning. That brings up Bryson Knuckles, your batter. Hit by pitch and hit into a fielder's choice.
Right field.
Klutch needs to find a hole here. Speedy Dunn on second base would almost certainly be a run scored. Get something across and get this party started. High and inside on Nuck, 1-0. 6 hits. A lot of balls put in play, but right at people. It's the name of the game. Got to hit it where they're not. And your 1-0 pitch to Nuck is inside 2-0. And your 2-0 pitch to Nuck. It's hit on the ground up the middle. Dunn rounds third. He'll head for home. There'll be a play at the plate, and he is safe. He's under. He's under.
Yes, sir!
Nice throw by the center fielder to play. The ball had Dunn beat, but a nice slide catching the hand across the back of the plate. Scores the
Good job,
run.
Nuck!
And Nuck makes his way over to second base on that throw. Brings up Tyler Johnson, your batter.
Come on, baby.
Johnson 0 for 2, 2 ground outs on the day. See if he can break through here with a runner in scoring position. 3-1 now, your game. High ball 1. I like it.
Taekwon Joseph. Come on, Ty. Let's go, baby.
All right, still haven't heard from anybody. I want to know where you're listening from. I know you're out there because I can see you. Where are you listening from? Who's your favorite player? Send it to me in the chat on the YouTube channel. 2 down. Bryson Knuckles at second. Tyler Johnson, your batter. 3-1. Inside ball 2.
Watch, kid.
Kennedy Ramsey on deck. Hernandez has slowed down his delivery quite a bit. That ball hit down the right field line. Knuckles rounds third. He's headed home. There'll be a throw at the plate, and that'll be a RBI double for Tyler Johnson.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Tyler.
So Klutch finding some holes here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 runs across now, a 3-2 ball game.
Come on, Kennedy.
8 runs apiece. That might spell the end for Hernandez. As the Ducks coach has a long conversation with him, and I think that may do it. Not sure. Anyway, back-to-back singles makes it a 1-run game here in the bottom of the 8th. 2 down. Tyler Johnson on second. Kennedy Ramsey will be your batter, and nope, no pitching change. Just a conference now. Hernandez at 79 pitches. Again, Klutch has been hitting the ball well all game, just been hitting it right at people.
Washington didn't hit for Kennedy.
All right, tying run now on at second base. 2 down in the inning. Kennedy Ramsey, your batter. See if Klutch can make it work here in the bottom of the 6th. And your first pitch. Step off by Hernandez. No cheap outs over there on second there, Mr. Johnson. And the first pitch to Ramsey has popped up, and that's going to get over our heads and out of play. Jammed him on the inside on the hands.
Come on, Kennedy. You got this, baby.
And Hernandez has slowed down to an absolute crawl on his delivery. That ball catches the inside part of the corner, says Mr. Blue, strike 2. Peter Adams waiting on deck. And your 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. That ball's in the dirt. They'll have to throw Ramsey out. He's quick. And the throw goes to first. He's off. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help.
Jason.
Don't scream. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Call time and ask for help.
You said
Call time and ask for help.
you can't ask for help.
Yeah, you can. You can go to the guy that made the call, and if he asks for help, he asks for help. That's the way it works. Anyway, he was off the base at first base. We don't get the
That was
call.
awful.
That's out number 3. But Klutch does put 2 across in the inning. Now 8 runs, 8 hits apiece. We move to the top of the 7th.
Awful.
3-2. Ducks over Klutch. You're listening to Klutch Radio
You
on
saw
the
him off
Klutch
the base.
Sports.
These gnats are disgusting.
Gary Johnson back with you live, Chambers Field, Lillington, North Carolina. We move to inning number 7. Klutch making a ball game out of it with 2 runs scored in the bottom of the 6th now. 8 hits by both teams. Ducks have been quite silent since the, let's see, 3 runs in the first inning. I don't think they've had a hit since the 3rd inning, I think. And Isaiah Troll goes back to work for inning number 7. Charlie Thompson, your batter, 1 for 1. First pitch misses, ball 1. Let's see, Thompson a single and 2 walks.
Oh, he went in as catcher. Rushed it.
Yep, that ball hit the shortstop.
There you go.
Adams makes the catch for out number 1.
Are we tied up?
3-2. Brings up Jace Dunn, your batteries, 1 for 3. Fly out, ground out, and a single. A little controversial end to the bottom of the 6th. On a drop strike 3, the throw was made. We saw the first baseman's foot come off first base. Klutch coaches thought Ramsey beat the throw, so the appeal wasn't made. The ball popped up to left field. Coming on is Johnson, who makes the call and the catch for out number 2.
There you go, Tyler.
Evan Britt, your batter, 1 for 3. Single, strikeout, and a flyout for Britt, your second baseman for the Ducks. And your first pitch from Troll. Inside. Oh, that hits him. I don't know about that. Mr. Blue says he does. Clifford Omeldo, your batter. He's 1 for 3. Double, fly out, and a fly out. 1 on, 2 outs, top 7. A very scorching hot Chambers Field. Lillington, about, 20 miles out of Fayetteville, North Carolina? Hopefully Klutch set in for a 4-day stretch. Tournament starts today, ends on Saturday. Double elimination. Coach Adams makes a mound visit to check on Troll. The defensive change behind the plate is Rushton Bowles. Make that change here in a second. First pitch gets away. That's going to allow Britt to get over to second base. Yeah, it's a hot day. Yep. So Britt now down at second base, 1-0 count on Olmeldo. Misses away 1-1, or 2-0, sorry.
Come on, Isaiah, let's go.
Troll has pitched an absolute gem, a little bit of a rocky first inning. Since then, it's settled in very nicely. And your 2-0, that ball hit. And it's going to be off the glove of Knuckles. That's going to allow Britt to round third and score. Knuckles closed the gap quickly, got behind second base, just out of his reach and off of his glove. So the Ducks answer back, get one of those runs back, and Isaac Smith will be your batter. Clifton Olamed, RBI single, makes it 4-2. Time called. That looks like that'll be it for Isaiah Troll. Once again, gem pitch after a first inning rocky start, and pitching change has been made. We'll step out while your new pitcher warms up. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports. Welcome back to Chambers Field. As we have a pitching change for Klutch, Braylon Barber will take the mound. Barber, 13 innings of work and 13 strikeouts on the season. Let's see, 5 saves for Barber. He's come on in a lot of save opportunities and made the most out of them. Isaac Smith, your batter. First pitch swinging, fouls down to first base line, strike 1. So with 2 outs, Clifton Omeldo is able to squeak one through behind second bases. Muck was able to get to it just out of his reach, allowing Britt to score. And that ball is going to get down into 6 hole. That's going to be a base hit for Smith. It allows Omeldo to get down to second base, still 2 outs. So the Ducks making some noise here with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. 10 hits on the day for the Ducks, 8 hits on the day for Klutch. No errors by either team in the field. Some missed opportunities for Klutch early in coverages, but other than that, it's been a pretty clean game. Nolan Coe, your batter, he's 2 for 3, 2 infield singles and a ground out. First pitch misses away, ball 1. See if Klutch can get out of here with only 1 run scored. And go back to work in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch is high, 1-2-0.
Oh, really?
And your 2-0 pitch. Blowing away ball 3.
They've been playing back there. I feel like they don't do like that. They were rolling.
So 3-0 on Co. Ball fouled back up off the nets. 3-1.
Hour and a half from where I was, where I slept last night, where my old yeah, these guys are in Greensboro. There's like, 45 minutes from my place.
Gonna be ball 4 on Code. That's gonna put 2 runners on.
Come on, man.
Or actually, it's gonna load them up for Colin Jordan, who's 0 for 3. Get into a fielder's choice, a fly out and a ground out. 2 outs in the inning. Now bases loaded. 1 run across in the inning for the Ducks. First pitch to Jordan misses, ball 1. So after 2 runs in the bottom of 6, Klutch gives up 1 in the top of the 7th. Now 2 outs, bases loaded. And the pitch low and inside, ball 2.
Nah, they didn't want to. They were like, you're not going to be mad. I was like, nah, not really. I'm a dice king.
Here's your strike. As Barber's glasses fly off.
Drive all that way to the 7 o'clock game.
And your 3-1 pitch, high ball, or your 2-1 pitch, high ball 3.
Come on, Braylon.
So my family in Chapel Hill, but Dawson lives in Wake Forest, Raleigh area.
And your 3-1 bases loaded pitch.
I mean, everybody has
It's low and away, ball 4. That's going to walk 1 in. So Klutch gives the 2 back that they scored in the bottom of the 6th. 5-2 ball game. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. That'll draw a mound visit by Coach Adams. Liquid gold.
I'm dying.
Hey, I got a game plan. You ready? Tell Braden to throw strikes. I thought of that myself. Master strategist. Yeah, no doubt. Well, just can't find the holes. Huh? Oh yeah, I know. Oh, we got to change. Is that J. Jean? All right, pitching change for Klutch. Brings on your hard-throwing lefty, Jackson Jean. Jackson Jean, 5'10", lefty, 170 pounds, out of North Augusta High School, headed to USC Sumter to begin his freshman campaign next month.
Right.
Once again, win or lose, Klutch plays again tomorrow. Game time determines what the outcome of this game. I think the winner's bracket game is early and the elimination game is late. You play tomorrow no matter what.
Play at 3.
Okay, so the elimination game is the early game, and the winner bracket game is the late game.
Have you met them?
Not but I mean the first message.
So if you lose today or tomorrow, you play Friday. If you win today and you win tomorrow, you don't play Friday. You move into the championship game on Saturday, and it will have to be defeated twice. Lose today,
Play at 4 tomorrow.
lose today, you got to play tomorrow. Win tomorrow, you got to play Friday. Win Friday, you have to win 2 games on Saturday. So that's a tough road to hoe that we don't want to go down, but actually very doable for these guys when they're hitting the ball well. We're ready to go. Connor Kibus, your batter, 0 for 3. Bases loaded. Top 7, 2 outs, and Gene goes to work. Catches the top of his own, strike 1.
Yeah, they win, they play at 4 tomorrow. They lose, they play at 7:30.
Yep. Win, play at 4. Lose, play at 7:30. And your 0-1 pitch to Kibus. Just popped a foul off the net, 0-2.
You like his big rush.
Yeah.
Marty, what is like his big rush?
He was from Croatia.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Somewhere. I don't know.
Merritt Blue. That was
Yeah.
yeah.
He just,
And your 0-2 pitch,
but he looked like a machine.
There you go,
foul back
Jackson.
off the net. Kibus stays alive.
Try to go a little bit more.
These gnats are absolutely relentless. Bathed in bug spray, and they're still on the attack. The 0-2 pitch from Gene. The off speed gets Kibus out front, and lazy fly ball to second field. Knuckles camps under, makes the catch. But 2 runs score in the inning. Bases are left loaded. We move to the bottom of the 7th at Chambers Field. Greensboro Ducks 5, Klutch Collegiate 2. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network. Let's go through another Klutch flashback. And we got Michael Adams' home run against the Carolina White Sox. Listen in.
Yeah, this number 2.
That was a good hit.
Okay, if you missed that, it was a home run leading off the 7th inning by Michael Adams, who blasted one. Where did it wind up going?
Left field out.
Left field. Gives Klutch the lead 8-7.
That was first pitch, too.
First pitch, swinging. Klutch. Well, I didn't get the full at bat, that version on that one, to go back and get that downloaded. So let's see. So that was nope. That was out. Didn't score that. All right. So we move to bottom 7 pitching change for the Ducks. What's his number? 40.
I can't see.
40. 40. Do we have a 40? Do you have his name?
No, I couldn't even find the roster where he said there was a roster. 40 is his number. Kevin said there was a roster and game changer. But I don't see it.
All right. We don't have the name of the pitcher's number is 40. But he'll take over the mound for Hernandez. He pitched a pretty good game, giving up 8 hits through 6 complete innings. We're back to the top for Klutch. Adams, and Bussy will come to the plate. Klutch finds himself but right back where they were in the 6th inning, 3 runs down. After scoring 2 in the bottom of the 6th, they give up 2 in the top of the 7th, keeping the lead at 3 runs for the Ducks. The Ducks 5 runs on 10 hits, 9 left on. Klutch 2 runs on 8 hits with 7 left on. Both teams missing a lot of scoring opportunities. We are ready to go. Inning number 7, bottom 7. Game 1. The Carolina Collegiate League postseason tournament. The regular season champs, your Klutch Collegiate, find themselves in a 3-run deficit to the 4 seed, Greensboro Ducks. And PA is 0 for 3 on the day. First pitch misses, ball 1. Very uncharacteristic for him, very solid at the plate. Is Peter Adams out of Limestone University, 6 foot 160. And you pitch, misses high and away, ball 2. Bounces off the bricks, makes his way back to the mound.
We did play them. We beat them 5-2. See if you can, somewhere where you can find where their lineup is. Kevin said it was in Game Changer. I don't know where to go. I can click on starting lineup for us, but
Here's what they batted last time, but don't.
I can look through there and see if I see
Pitch
it.
misses, ball 3. Definitely probably a take situation here to get Speedy Adams on. D. Lockhart. He pitched last time we played him.
Okay.
And your 3-0 pitch. Bunt shown taking ball 4. What I say his name was?
D. Lockhart.
Player normally known at
And that guy's name is Code.
Alright, so that's Lockhart on the mound for the Ducks. Michael Adams,
Michael.
your batter. A 4-pitch walk for Peter Adams puts the leadoff runner on here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch to Adams called strike 1. Adams is 2 for 3 on the day, fly out in 2 singles. And your 0-1 pitch is high, ball 1.
I thought he got hit. I thought he was taking his stuff off.
Oh, I think the adjustment's being made. So Lockhart delivers the 1-1, high, ball 2.
This is all the pitching they got.
Yeah. Gotta take advantage of it. Time called. There'll be a mound visit by the Ducks coach early in the 7th. Let's see, 7 total pitches for Lockhart, 6 balls, 1 strike is what triggers the mound visit.
Who plays next?
The Twins and the Pirates. Very, 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 very warm day. We're about 20 miles north of Fayetteville, North Carolina, and Lillington, North Carolina. Klutch settled in for what hopes to be a 4-day tournament for them in the 2024 season, where they join the Carolina Collegiate League, win the regular season championship in their inaugural season. See if we can keep it going here in the tournament. And your 2-1 pitch, time call.
Oh, Michael.
Long look in by Lockhart, and he misses high and away, ball 3.
Yeah. Come on, Michael.
And your 3-1 pitch, something good to look for here. See if Michael gets something that he likes. Or ball 4, that's ball 4.
Way to watch.
2 on, no outs.
Hey, be patient right here.
Brings up
Buzz,
Charlie
let's go,
Bussey, your
let's
batter.
go.
Be patient.
Charlie
Hey,
Bussey,
Buzz, let's
6'2",
go.
215, out of Francis Marion. Always dangerous at the plate. Working through a little bit of a hand issue. Hopefully he's
Be patient.
kind of got that in check. But shown taken for strike one. So your 0-1 pitch. Strike two.
All right, baby, you ready? Come on, bud. That's it.
And your 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball one.
Hit him.
Oh, that hit him. That's going to load him up. As Charlie Bussey is grazed by pitch. Bringing up Rushton Bowles, your batter. So that's the second mound visit. That looks like that might do it for Lockhart.
5-3. 5-2.
And that will do it for Lockhart. There'll be a pitching change for the Ducks. We'll step out. Number 28 coming in to pitch. We'll find out who that is. Catch you on the other side. We'll step out while he warms up. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports.
See right there, the DH. I can't see his full name, and I don't know how to
He
pull
throw
it
no
up.
strike now.
Welcome back to Chambers Field. We are in the bottom of inning number 7. Bases loaded, no outs, 5-2 ball game.
Come on, Rush, let's
And
go.
Rushton Bowles is your batter.
Oh, okay.
See if we can scratch back across a couple of runs here. No outs. We better score somebody, I hope. First pitch on the outside corner. Jordan now your pitcher, number 28 for the Ducks. Try to get some of the bugs off of us. High and outside, 1-1.
See Jordan.
And your 1-1 pitch to Bowles is down the right field line. That's going to get fouled. That just might have cleared the bases with the speed that's on the bases right now. You got Adams at
Come on,
third,
Rush,
Peter
let's go.
Adams at third, Michael Adams at second, and Charlie Bussey on at first. That ball would have cleared the bases for sure, 1-2. So your 1-2 pitch fouled off. Bowles stays alive. That's a foul ball.
That's what he's wrong.
That's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball. What?
I don't know. He calls,
Again, it was a
calls,
foul
calls
ball.
Bowles out on the swing.
I don't want to change places with you, idiot. It's a foul ball.
No, I didn't, brother. I got it on video. I know it doesn't matter, but he did. That's true.
that brings up Darius Dunn, your batter.
It's a foul ball. Good Lord.
And it hit the dirt.
And it hit the dirt.
All right, one down on a weird play here. Darius Dunn, your batter. That was weird.
Come on, Dawn, let's go back.
It was a foul ball and it hits the dirt. So it's either, even if he didn't foul the ball, if it hits the dirt, it's a drop third strike with bases loaded. He can, no, first base is occupied, so that was foul ball. But anyway, we don't get it. And Darius Dunn, your batter, still bases loaded now, 1 out.
We don't have to. He offered for us to change places.
Yeah, that's a defense mechanism. And your first pitch to Dunn, called strike 1.
I am so not intimidated by umpires.
And your 0-1 pitch to Dunn. That's low. Nice stop back there by Coe. 1-1.
That was Pete. Got it on video.
So your 1-1 pitch, bases full of Klutch runners. That ball fouled down the third base line. 1 and 2. Burger. And your 1-2 pitch popped up down to first base line. That's going to get out of play. Dunn stays alive. Remember he ran for Jag, so that's a sub because he's a DH.
So he's got that.
Yep. So 1-2, bases loaded now, 1 out. Bottom 7. And your 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 outs in the inning. Brings up Davis Campbell, your batter. Davis is 1 for 3. Fly out, double to right center field and a fly out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. See if we can not leave them loaded here in the bottom of the 7th. Get something across here. Set ourselves up. First pitch to Davis is called strike 1. And your 0-1 pitch. Softly to third. Let's see. Fielded by Omeldo. He goes the first in time for out number 3. So the Ducks escape, bases loaded. Klutch unable to push anybody across in the inning. After loading them up, we move to the top of the 8th. 5-2 Ducks. You're listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network.
All right, guys, come on, let's go. No, 9.
Oh man, y'all got me excited. It's just 7, huh?
That's the game.
It's a 9-inning game.
Is it? No, they're taking the clothes off.
Why is it a 7?
That's it. 7-inning game.
Oh, the earlier call?
Yeah.
That was the one in the dirt I got on video, and he hit the dirt before he hit the glove. I know, but I'm talking about the one that he called. He called it, he was wrong. But that doesn't matter. I didn't get that. That was good.
Why is it 7?
All right, Gary Johnson back with you from Chambers Field. Apparently now we play 7 innings of college baseball.
Played 9 innings the whole season.
So that's the ball game. Ends up with a 5-2 Ducks victory. We were told that they always play 7. However, every game we played this year has been a 9-inning game other than doubleheaders, which are 2 7-inning games. But anyway, the Klutch Collegiate takes it on the chin in game number 1 of the Carolina Collegiate League postseason tournament. To be back in action tomorrow at, Dana, what was it, 7 tomorrow?
If you lost,
Yeah.
7:30.
7:30 game tomorrow night at Chambers Field. Well, we'll play the loser of the Twins and the Pirates. So work to do for Klutch. Double elimination tournament here in Lillington, North Carolina. Mind blank there. Anyway, it's hot, folks. We'll break down, but we'll catch you on the other side. Your final line score looks like this. The Ducks have 5 runs on 10 hits, 9 left on. Klutch, 2 runs on 8 hits and 10 left on. So we will play the loser of game number 2, which is getting ready to get started here at Chambers Field. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7:30. We'll go live just before that. Thanks for tuning in. You've been listening to Klutch Radio on the Klutch Sports Network.